Nerds, welcome to JerBear Reacts. Today, we're going to react to Season 15, Episode 19 of Supernatural, aka Episode 326 out of 327, aka the penultimate, pre-ultimate, I don't know how to say it, of the 15th season and of the series itself. This is entitled Inherit the Earth. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's reaction. There's a link and everything in the description box down below. All 326 episodes on Patreon. Links down there for the stream, everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes in just a few seconds. And we'll hop into it. The last episode had a very emotional moment with Cass saying his goodbye to Dean. Kind of sort of admitting his feelings, but being vague enough to leave it up for speculation for fans that can buy into that relationship and that ship that you all have created, or to just say it's just a really good friendship. So it kind of leaves both doors open without them committing to one thing or another. Who cares? They should. I thought he was going to smooch him, and that was going to be his pure happiness, and then the empty would have came. I still think it was a dumb way. It's illogical. I don't think that it makes any sense. That was the decision that had to be made right then and there, but I'm appreciative of the scene because it's a very good scene. The rapture has begun, essentially. They thought it was Billy killing everybody, but instead it's Chuck. Has wiped out pretty much everybody, and it seems the ones that are left is Sam, Dean, and Jack. At this time, Sam does not know that Cass is gone. Dean is not answering his phone. Very good detail with the handprint being on the shoulder, just like it was when Cass pulled him from hell. So now it's, what are they going to do? What's next? Got to bring people back. I have episode 18 as their Infinity War. 19 is probably their end game, which is kind of wild because Infinity War came out in 2018, and then this being episode 19, 2019 for Endgame, which Endgame's over 5 years old now, which is terrifying. But this is our last Friday together. Our last 19th episode. All of those things. We got one more to go after this. I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to put Jerry behind the scenes. Just so you know, tomorrow's episode will probably be a long-winded opening. This could probably be a long one for both Patreon and for YouTube. And then we'll talk about everything that's to come afterwards, okay? So let's put Jerry behind the scenes. Boop. And let's watch. Inherit the Earth. Subtitles are on. We're in Kyoto, Japan. Streets are empty. Kudos to them. This is very smart to do, right? You're in Kyoto, Japan. You're in Times Square. You're in these places because during the pandemic, these places were empty, so you're able to get these shots. China's dollar bond show Trump values of government backing. So you can, even though they have Hillary Clinton as their president in this situation, but yeah, this is very good to show the pandemic, but use it for their show as well. It's clever. Simpler time, by the way. It was 2020 already. I don't see no Samoas. I ain't buying none of them cookies, bro. Look at that, mayo and leaves on the ground. I feel like the first thing you should have done right here, the very first fucking thing, is have Dean run and hug his brother and tell him that Cass is gone.
Everyone's gone.
Everyone's gone.
You see anybody on the way here?
He didn't have to do that. I felt like he was jokingly saying it. Come on, bro. Dude, everyone's gone.
I couldn't say.
Billy was coming after us. And Cass summoned the empty. He took her. And it took him. Cass is gone.
This can't be happening.
It is, Sam. I think everyone's gone.
Our second to last one, Supernatural. Inherit the Earth. That's just for them. The whole Earth is yours, boys. Should have been more. Should have been more emotion in that scene. That's lacking. So maybe it's disbelief, shock, whatever you want to call it. But look at that, bro. Chicago's up 14-3. That's
There's a whole new meaning to the term sudden death.
And do you think we're...
You want me to be so nitpicky on it? You know what would have made that a lot better? A whole new meaning to the word sudden death. If the score was tied and it was like, it was an overtime. Just saying, minor things. 2 men and a child. Sammy's Highway Cafe. Oh, Jack. Oh, his sadness is starting to fucking kill the planet, bro.
You can't just give up.
What other choice do we have?
Nah, now's not the time for that self-pity shit. Not in the 19th episode. Look at that, bro. If you had the ability to drive during the pandemic, let me tell you, it was wonderful. There wasn't a single other car. You could just hang out on the road.
Right. The whole Cain and Abel thing. Us dead. Whatever. I'll kill Sam. Sam will kill me. We'll kill each other. Okay? You pick.
Yeah, have your choice, bro.
But first, you gotta put everything back the way it was. The people, the birds, Cass. You gotta bring him back.
We're surrendering. We're giving up.
White flag.
I mean, I appreciate the white flag, but frankly, it's too little too late. I'm kind of enjoying this story now.
I bet you are, you fucking
Oh, no, see?
cuck.
I'm the Almighty. I really can. And loneliness. Whew. That's deep. That's sophisticated. That's a page turner.
Is it? 'Cause I don't feel myself turning pages. And he's gone. Did you guys pray to him? How'd you get him there? Is that his parking lot? Is that outside of his trailer? Oh man, that means that other world Sam and Dean's dead. I just thought about that. The one with the man bun.
There's something out there besides us. But I feel it.
Something's wrong. I can feel it. Gotta go to Route 66 auto service, brother. That's an old ass gas pump. Oh, hey, Bubba.
Whoa. Look at you. Hey. Wow. How did Chuck miss you?
It's so good just to see a living thing. Look at that little doggo right there. That's probably somebody's dog, right? On the set. Maybe. Y'all will tell me. But like Dean's kind of like, he doesn't really like dogs too much. And then this, even though that one time he wanted to fuck that dog because he was a dog, but still.
I would thought finding a dog would feel like a miracle. Come on, Miracle.
Come on, Miracle. That shit about to that shit about to disappear in his hands, bro.
You missed, you know? But by the way, this guy's coming home with us.
You're gonna let a dog sit in the Impala?
Now relax, I'm not giving him a shotgun. Unless you're cool with that.
Oh, look at that
Yeah, believe
face.
it or not.
Some bitch about to fucking vanish. Told you, bro. You could just feel it. You could just fucking feel it, man. The worst. Eat plants, by the way. That's what that sign says. I think it would have been better if it was in his hands. Just saying.
Unbelievable.
Fucking dick, bro. That's a big ass backdrop in that church, bro. They got money. Money. Mother Mary.
So, you survived.
Yeah, dickhead, where have you been?
And Adam?
Gone.
Gone. I'm sorry to say. Exterminated by my father.
Ain't that about a
like
bitch?
everyone else.
Just rip.
Bastard never caught a break.
Nope.
How did the three of you manage?
Apparently your old man has a sense of humor. He thought it'd be hilarious to watch the three of us on an empty planet.
This is like I don't even want to say it because it's spoilers for the show. A show that we've watched on the channel. As vague as that is. Where everybody at the end And then they kind of told the one person, like, you're not going to get raptured, just to let you know. But you can hang out with these peeps for a little while because you fucked up. I need you to throw a fucking Kamehameha Kamiyama wave. Throw a fucking Hadouken at your old man.
All right, Michael.
I'm hurt. Can you let me in?
Stop it. Stop it. Because that's not him. That's just God fucking with you, bro.
What's up?
What the fuck?
Wow. Way to treat a pal.
No, you're not our pal.
Okay, I mean, in the world, he empty booted me with orders to find the missing God book and use it on Chuck.
So can you open it? Is this just Lucy?
I'm not very good at. We're a team again, guys.
God,
That is not happening.
God, I love him so much. He's literally the saving grace of most of this. All right, huddle up.
Bring ants to your picnic, but that ain't gonna cut it. Okay, think about it. If the empty pulled me off the bench, it's because the Winchester charming enough, right? And I did anticipate a little bit of.
Him opening the door and saying, "What's up?" And using Cass's voice, I thought it was just gonna be Chuck just laughing in their face to use Cass's voice like that. But also, like, your phone's ringing. I think there'd be shock, like, "Oh, somebody's still alive." Nothing. He just answered it.
Pushback is a reaper.
Yes, we heard you. So what?
Watch.
Wow. Really? Great.
Oh no, this is the first reaper to check out since Billy, right? So, wait for it.
So she gets promoted. Yeah, she'll just,
Wait for it.
yeah. Just give her a second. She'll be dead. She can open the book.
And-
I thought he was gonna go hide behind Sam for a second. Where did he pull her from, though?
Wow.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
Going with
Look at
the
all of it.
decoder ring. Isn't that awesome?
The
And that,
decoder
whatever
ring.
that is, yeah.
Yeah, this fucking weird site. That's just a hook. It's just a big ass fishing harpoon hook thing. Season 19, or season 15, episode 19, second to last episode of the host show, introducing new characters. Nice. All right. I feel like, I mean, we've met Reapers in the past. Some obscure Reaper from the past would have been fun. I feel like, yeah, maybe. I don't think we've ever seen this person before.
Ending of he who created the beginning,
Fascinating.
and thus it will be.
Yeah, this is what Pop wanted to get his hands on. Oh, did I say that out loud?
You sniveling,
Yeah, Pop
sniveling
was
son of a
looking at
bitch.
The empty. I'm sort of the new favorite now. What did Dad say about you? Oh yeah, Mikey's a cuck.
Now they're able to say the word cuck. Chuck the cuck. I don't know why they didn't say it the first time, because he likes to watch.
You're a cuck.
Cuck.
Wow, you are really getting rusty at this, buddy. Bye.
Well, there was a Hadouken, but it really didn't do much.
Buddy, you're gonna have to make a decision now.
I have so many conflicting emotions about most of it. But, like, I think Lucifer teaming up there would have been fun, but he is the master manipulator, so he's popped out by... It still feels weird, though. It feels weird. I don't know. It's not like a big, oh, can you believe it? Brr, brr, brr. But he has the power to just do that to death. She should have let Sam and Dean in to read the end of the book with her. It's just me. I don't know. My brain's in a lot of different places right now. So they can't inherit it then because they're not a Reaper. That makes sense. Oh, God done gave him some powers because that was the Archangel Blade. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, book's still open. That was fucking dramatic. That's the Archangel blade, bro. Big twisting dildo. You're welcome. I fucked with Jack a little bit. Did we not? Are we not going to pick up the book and start reading it?
How you doing? You okay?
Are the pages blank to everybody else? Because only Death can open it, but I imagine there's still words there.
Haven't been in a battle like that for several centuries.
You threw a fireball and you swung a blade.
Glad you were here.
Son,
Why have you forsaken me?
and listen, I appreciate the heads up about all this.
It's always been my destiny to serve you.
I don't think Michael's betraying him. I think Michael's fucking around.
Yeah, the thing is, it's kind of late in the game, and you did side with the Winchesters. I can't forgive that.
Father, no. That was a lapse of judgment, I admit, but I swear I will.
Save it!
God damn, bro. Michael, go boom. Let's do that to the Winchesters then. So Michael really was being like, oh, my heavenly father is always my blah, 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 blah. You a dick rider, bro.
I'm canceling your show.
Almost fucking choked trying to do that stupid laugh. Solid. That shit hurt.
Cute.
You can't bring yourself to do it, can you?
Oh, what the heck? I can get my hands dirty.
That's what I liked it better if God was just a fucking pansy who just got his ass whipped in a hand-to-hand fight.
Fellas,
Hey, bro.
give it up now.
Fight back. Ha. Damn, bro, you just snapped your shit up.
Come on, guys.
Then he start beating him up like Sam and Bucky did to Iron Man in Civil War.
Guys, come on. That's enough.
Nah, not me and my brother, bitch. He threw him aside a second ago. So what's he gonna do now? Oh, is he hulking up? About to go Super Saiyan?
Hey, Jack.
Super Saiyan Jack, Super Saiyan? SSJ? Third time's a charm? Nada. Look at that, boys. You're fixed. No blood, nothing.
That's right. So we had to come up with a plan B. That wasn't too hard, though. When we realized that Michael really is a daddy's boy.
Oh, yeah. Mikey's a cuck.
So he didn't take it too well when he found out that you asked Lucifer for help. Oh, he was desperate to be the favorite again.
Since we couldn't read the book,
That makes sense. Okay. I appreciate this flashback. Good. You had me there. See how fucking flustered I was that they didn't immediately go pick the book up and try to read it? It's blank. Only Death can read it. Nice.
come up with the story about finding the spell,
Yeah.
which we knew Michael would feed straight to you.
All that prep work we did to turn Jack here into a cosmic bomb.
Jack was just absorbing that shit the whole time.
I charged him right up.
I thought he was constipated or something.
See, we knew Michael would warn you, and you'd show up here.
Glorious.
I would just turn him human. Let him out in the world.
Sorry, Chuck.
Sorry, Charlie.
That's not who we are.
What kind of an ending is this?
His power. You sure he won't come back?
It's not his power anymore.
Absorb that shit, son.
Then I think it's the ending where you're just like us. No one remembers you.
Damn.
You're just forgotten.
You're just a regular old dude. Nobody gives a shit about. Worked at a power plant for 30 years. Done. That's what you get for being a dick. You get left behind. 8 minutes left here. Fuck they gonna do in the next episode? Told you, bro. It's their end game. They won. Bringing everybody back.
Here again, you guessed it.
But I don't think does people know that they left. It doesn't feel like it. I think what you should have done, first thing they should have done is bring that fucking dog back. That should have been the first shot. Him try it, bring the dog back, and then you start bringing everybody else back. There he is. There's the good boy. Yeah, let him run straight to Dean. Oh, or not. Okay, fuck it. That could have been cool. Them just have a dog. Where'd he go? He's not even in the shot.
Way to go.
I'm not coming back home.
Oh, Bubba.
In a way, I'm already there.
Where?
Everywhere.
So you are him.
He's Jod. He's Gak.
I'm me.
Gawk.
But I know what you mean.
Oh, come on with this.
Spec
I'll be in every grain of sand and every eyelash that gets caught on your cheek. Shut up, man. Come drink a beer with us.
of dust, but the wind blows. And in the sand,
Everybody just has a big fucking burned in handprint on them now for being pulled back from Jack. That'd be a wild twist. Bum, bum, bum. He's the bad guy now. Never to know what happens. That'd be awful. I'm just kidding.
Chuck, goodbye.
That's solid for Jack because he's always saying hello with his little hand up. So his final thing to be goodbye in the same sense. Very nicely done. I mean, in a sense, he never really got his, I don't know, with Dean and them kind of like hugging it out or, yeah, whatever.
You know, with Chuck.
Are y'all playing the same song they played at Iron Man's funeral in Endgame?
Not writing our story anymore. We get to write our own. You know, just you and me.
You know what would have been hilarious right here? Instead of it saying Castiel, if it just said CW. JW as well. Castiel, Jack. They didn't carve that in themselves, though. I got a beautiful fucking question. How is there another episode? How? Why is there another episode after this? For what reason? Was that not a finale? Why is there something else? You know what that tells me? Is that the next episode is going to be some bullshit. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Sam, Dean, and Jack face the vacant world Chuck has left with them, which they seem powerless to fix, but give up. But giving up has never been the Winchesters' way. So, with that out of the way, we now have just one episode left of the entire show. And I mean, it's just going to be, you don't end on such a high note for your 19th episode if there's another episode after it. It legitimately, that was their end game after having Infinity War. There's no other way to describe it. That's just, it is what it is. That's what it was. And they get to bring everybody back. Jack kind of inherits this omnipotence. I think he could still be around if he wanted a beer. He can be hands off, but you could also be around with the boys too in person if need be. Jack transcends what he was as his wholesome boy and turns into this, you know, the all-powerful one. Now has Amara with him. It sucks we couldn't see Amara or get to see some of the people coming back. Like get to see Charlie coming back, get to see Chuck coming back. Or not Chuck, sorry. Getting to see Charlie, getting to see Bobby, getting to see Garth and Jody and Donna and Cass, not Cass. I forgot her name. The Jody's girl. Getting to see all of them just come back. Patience, Alex. I can't think of that girl's name to save my life at the moment. And just have them coming back into their own worlds. It doesn't have to be with Sam and Dean on screen as well. They could just be in their own, areas. I think would have been nice to see, just for all of them to be together. Is like, did Crowley get blackballed or something? I feel like there's numerous points in this season where he could be brought back. Or there's numerous points where, you could have showed him in the flashbacks a lot more. He was literally a main character of this show. He's on posters. He's on the fucking Netflix poster. It's Sam, Dean, Crowley, and Cass. Ugly business, and it sucks that Cass isn't here to experience any of that goodness right there. If they're finally free and they're off the hamster wheel, and they were able to be the masterminds and to beat God at his own game, and that's plotting and storytelling. So phenomenal episode. Should have been the finale. I would have been okay with that if you just left it there. Sure, it leaves a lot of unanswered questions. It just feels like the last episode is going to be Monster of the Week. That there's not much story left to be told, and we could take it. We could take it from there. So I'll keep this short. We'll talk about predictions and stuff for the finale before we. I don't really don't have anything now. Most of it was going to be about Chuck and stuff, and yeah, we'll just take it from that point. I love the little flashback. I love the scene, just that little montage at the end. So yeah, let me see what it is. Season 15, episode 19 is entitled Inherit the Earth. That's episode 326 of 327. The final episode, season 15, episode 20, episode 327 is entitled Carry On, My Wayward Son. And it's just called Carry On. And we'll see you there. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you tomorrow for our last episode of Supernatural.